You guys called and I answered. Hello lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I received some few DMs and some comments about how short my vlogs are, and you guys really want a longer version, so here we go. This vlog is going to be long and detailed and how do I put it, interesting and fun, guys. So let's get right into it. Wow, I told you guys English is hard. So today happened to be a Saturday. It's the 14th of October. That was few days before I had baby Hammad, and we attended a Meethardoll exhibition where we met few friends and we met few other vendors that we know and even new vendors. We had fun. Actually, I came for this exhibition purely for the food, and all you guys are going to be seeing is the food part. I think I vlogged more of the food part because I ate a lot of different varieties. So here I'm just walking down to my friend's stall. She has a stall. Her name on Instagram is Father by B. She makes sorry about that shaky part. She makes jollof rice, local jollof rice. She makes Father rice and Father sauce, and she makes ewa going to be, you guys are going to be seeing it here. This is she. Father by B, I get this rice, and there's juice. This juice is mad. You can see Hayfa likes it. You like the juice? As you can see from the way I am looking here, you can tell that I am at the tail end of pregnancy at this time. So I'm just going to be showing you guys the table. She's sharing a stall with Bilkisu. Yeah, that's Bilkisu, right? Billy, yes. Yeah, Billy is Bilkisu. And then this is just other few stalls around. I was so heavy that I didn't really go around much. This is the local jollof rice, and the next is the ofada rice, and the next one is the ewa going. And can anybody guess what I ate? I didn't really eat the three. I picked one. She actually said I should pick one out of the three, so I picked one. And these ones are kilishi, and these are the drinks. I think the drinks is made by one Sheba something. And this is Billy. Billy makes chin chin and but this one is one of the fire is mild. This one is nice. And I went to a stall opposite her stall because I saw perfumes, and I am a perfume freak. Guys, if you want to gift me anything, please gift me perfumes. I bought few perfumes. I think about 3 or 4 thereabouts. Arabia they tend to overdo it sometimes. Here I'm just testing out the perfume to see which one I would like, and they all smelled nice, so it was really hard for me to pick. I came back to my friend's stand, and I don't know if you guys guessed right. I picked Ofada rice. I've always had Ofada rice. That's her logo, Ofada by B, and I always pick Ofada rice because I can't really stomach beans sometimes, and I actually wanted the local jollof rice, but when I got there and I saw the Ofada rice, I just fell in love with it. Don't judge. It's just how delicious the Ofada rice was. Boy. Mommy boy. Hayfa, how are you? You're not stand drinking. But you're not dressing. Where's my baby? As you can see, I enjoyed my meal. Please don't forget to head down to her page on Instagram, Ofada by B, and patronize my friend. So I told her I wanted sunglasses, and we looked for a stand that's a stall that sold sunglasses, and I didn't really get what I wanted because I wanted a sunshade, and mostly the designs they have are either too big or too small, or not just me, you know. So I might just be going to the market on a solo sunglasses date. They had all this, they looked nice, but I just feel like they didn't go with, you know, my vibe. So I saw a bouncing castle at the extreme end of the venue, and I wanted to take Hayfa, but as an indoor girl that she is and that I am, she didn't really stay long. Okay, we saw Mickey Mouse here, and Hayfa just started running. I don't even know why. You see the reverse. See the reverse. God, Tawa Nukunya like. She couldn't stay. Like, you had to tell him that it was because of the Mickey Mouse, and then he left.
Where are you going to?
But still, as soon as she sees him coming back, she just jumps out of the bouncing castle. And I refused to pay the guy because how would I pay 500 for something my daughter didn't really spend 5 minutes in? This place is really huge, and there are like a lot of stalls. I met a friend of mine, Khalid, and he got us cake slices, corn dogs, and what again from this vendor, and they were really delicious. And zobo, they were really delicious. Another star of the show is Lala's pastry. She makes the best brownies in Kaduna. See guys, go to the critics page on, I think, Twitter and TikTok and Instagram, and you see Lala's there. Like, he made a review on her brownies, and damn, see, it was the first time I was tasting this brown. Like, I purposely sat down and waited for Lala's to get to the venue so that I could taste this brownie. And man, no capping, her brownies are the absolute best. This is my friend Omalicha. She was once my student, my makeup student, and now she owns a skincare and makeup store in Kaduna. If you know Hotel 17, her store is in Hotel 17. She does makeup, she sells skincare. I get all of my skincare from her, and she also sells makeup products. Lala's pastries, I had to hide these in my bag, you guys. And then I stopped by at a friend's stall where she makes suya and chicken wings. I didn't get to taste it because she wasn't done, and I was already getting tired, you know, pregnancy, tiredness and all that. One other thing I went there purposely for was to get this what they call it, popsicles. Yeah, popsicle. I wanted to really get, I have never had a popsicle before. It's my first time. The popsicle was amazing, but I still prefer ice cream to popsicles actually, because I don't know, it didn't last long, guys. I wanted the sweetness to last long, but it didn't last long. I got Oreo flavor, and she got the plain vanilla flavor. I have a thing with chocolates, and a guy came to pick us. And here, this is the following day, or I think about 2 days after, we had an appointment in a school. We're supposed to go for a school tour for Hayfa. Hayfa is to start school in January, so we've been school hunting for a while, and this particular school invited us for school tour. They wanted us to get to see the school, their curriculum and everything, and I had a lot of questions, so I'm just going to keep quiet here so you guys can listen to like almost every question I asked. I met the teacher. I wanted to know the teacher in Hayfa's class, and I wanted to know how she run the class.
How are you?
This way.
Come this way. This will be her class. Playthings. Yeah. I have a lot of this teaching
Playthings.
There are not classes they want to sleep.
Okay, when they want to
Yeah,
sleep.
you have the cover, we cover it and then, when it is very hot.
Okay,
use
on the
AC,
AC.
yes.
But how is their routine for play class? Like, okay,
They want
to play with.
They play, then we go for morning cycle.
One thing I loved about the teacher is the fact that she is an elderly woman. I was once a teacher, and I didn't really like young girls from the age of 25 to 30 handling kids or handling toddlers or handling babies, especially those that haven't really had children before. Speaking from experience, before I got married, I can't really stand kids for so long or toddlers for so long. So I feel like when you hand, anyway, it's not even about the age, but then I still don't feel comfortable having young girls be teachers and handling toddlers. My opinion. Let me hear yours. So Hayfa is here playing with a toy. Earlier on, she showed me the toilet. They had this toddler water system because I asked her about potty training, because when we went for the school for the tour, we haven't really started potty training, and then I was pregnant. I didn't have the energy to do all that. So I was asking if they would do that, and she said yes.
The real starting with this. The real to the foundation of their learning their alphabets, phonics. This is where they learn their phonics and start
Colors and everything.
Round up, first, second, third, and they start putting together 2 letters.
So this is nursery 1. I think from here it's just going to be the general tour, and I asked a few questions here and there. Nursery 1 is where they learn their alphabets, more of their alphabet, or familiarize themselves with their alphabets, learn 2-3 letter words and stuff like that. I think it's just because it just depends on your child. I love the school because of the things that I see that they have. I love the school again because of the fact that they are not going to be forcing my child to have a routine at a very tender age. Hayfa is going to be 2 in December, and I feel like she doesn't really need that routine of you wake up early in the morning and then you take her to school, and then she has to, she has to eat at a certain time, she has to play at a certain time, she has to sleep at a certain time. I feel like she's too young for that. But the school gives them that freedom. Whilst in the middle of an activity, if a child wants to sleep, they let the child sleep. If a child wants to eat, they let the child eat. There's no particular routine for play class, which is really nice. And another thing that I love about the school is it is not an Islamic-based school. Don't come for me. I am Muslim, but I would love my child to go to school separately and then go to Islamia separately. That's just what I want as a parent. If you want to take your child to a school where they spend the whole day in school studying both conventional and Islamic studies, it's really fine, it's amazing. But for me, I do not want that. As you all can see, Hayfa had an amazing time, and it looks like she loves the school. I feel like she's going to be that child that says goodbye to me by the gate and never look back, because she's going in to have fun with her friends. At the end of the day, I and my baby went out for shawarma. So this was a day after I had Hammad and I was in the hospital. That's my mom, that's my other mom, and that's my husband with Hayfa. Hayfa left me in the hospital 5 p.m. a day before, and she's just surprised that there's a little human there. I feel like at first Hayfa did not really accept the baby. Whenever my mom comes around, she just tells my mom to come and take her baby and go. And most of the times when I want to feed Hammad or when I carry him, she always wants me to do the same for her. So it was really a struggle for the first week. But after a while, she realized that, this person or this little human is part of the family now, and he is not going anywhere. I think she fell in love because she is his biggest fan now. Whenever he's crying, she gets worried. Oh, mommy, Hammad is crying. Hammad is crying. She gets so worried. So it's safe to say that she has fallen in love with him. She always wants to hold his hands or wants to carry him or even let you feed him, but I cannot do that. Anyway, Alhamdulillah for the both of them. Now we are a family of 4. We have Hayfa and we have Hammad. We have Fatima Hayfa and we have Muhammad Hammad. MashaAllah. So this is just few random days after having Hammad, and as you can see, I am covering that part with my wrapper because this guy has peed in my face and in my mouth. Wow, you guys did not tell me that having a male child, I didn't experience it with Hayfa. The pee, she peed, but it wasn't really that intense. This one is shooting out like we're fighting. And I'm just cleaning him up before my mom comes in to give him his bath. My mom took care of us for the first 3 weeks of postpartum, and that gave me time to rest, to create my content effectively because I had someone with Hammad and Hayfa. And alhamdulillah for our mothers, guys. Alhamdulillah for our mothers. For those that their mothers have passed away, Allah to consider rahmah. And for us, Allah kume al-barakatuh, because they've done a whole lot. For us that still have our parents, we do not know how lucky we are, because some people want or need this help and they don't have it. I told you guys she has fallen in love with him. Here is Hayfa on sister duty. She's trying to clean Hammad. And guys, did I tell you that I am a grandma? That is Hayfa. And Hayfa is barking Nana. That's the name of her baby. She's always trying to copy everything I do. And that's so mashallah. Allahumma barik Hayfa. Yeah, look at the camera. Say hi. Say hi, guys. So since Hayfa is prepping to start school in January, I wanted to get her into a routine of making her hair every 2 weeks. Whilst I was pregnant with Hammad, it takes almost a month sometimes to make her hair because I am lazy and I can't really phantom having to take her to someone else to make her hair because she's a handful whenever she's making her hair. Thank you so much, guys, for experiencing my little boring life with me. Bye. Bye, everybody. Look at the camera and say bye. Bye. See you in my next long, fun vlog. Bye.